Before I begin this vlog, I would like to offer my sincerest apologies for the April Fool's joke conducted last week. And by last week, I mean yesterday for me. You can tell I didn't exactly have the most hilarious of ideas for an April Fool's joke this year. I really didn't think about it until it was April 1st, and I was like, oh wait, I should probably do something. Because I don't want to go into the room, film a vlog saying, oh yeah, I forgot today was April 1st. Oops, that's a problem. So instead I just handed my phone to my brother and said, you have 10 minutes, film what you want. So it probably didn't make anyone laugh, it just kind of made you think, wait, what is this? Oh, that's the date in the corner. That makes sense. I do think it's kind of nice, though, that you might not expect the joke whenever it actually comes, because yesterday was April 1st, everyone was looking out for April Fool's jokes. Everything on the internet was a joke. That vlog isn't gonna come out for another probably 2 weeks with my current stupid pace of work. So you're not gonna see it till like April 16th or so, and so you probably won't be expecting it. I mean, maybe you won't. It's a Sunday, so I guess it's to be expected that nothing happened except for like a massive storm in which I was sent several million tornado warnings, and now everything's all fine, but I didn't film any of that because it really didn't become anything fruitful. But nothing's happened today except for me playing Zelda, napping for 3 hours too many, and playing Fallout 4 as well. I haven't gotten anything done. Maybe this is why vlogs are so behind. But yeah, I hate that these types of vlogs keep coming out and being all that I have, the ones that have nothing occur except me pulling out the camera to say, oh yeah, nothing's happening today. It really is annoying for me to go into the editing room and then see, oh, that's all I did that week. This vlog might as well be a minute-long thing of me saying, nothing happened, oops. I just knocked something over. Okay, that's a little distressing, because there was a framed photo there. Didn't hit it, but that's a little scary. I'm just gonna set this down here with this Halo shirt that doesn't belong to me, but was given to me for some reason that I will never wear ever, because I've never played a Halo game. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking about how nothing was happening, and then something happened. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera off for today. I'm sorry that these vlogs keep having no substance whatsoever, other than, like, not doing anything, which isn't substance at all, so, yeah, I apologize for that, but I will see you tomorrow, in which things will hopefully happen and break that awful pattern. Take a guess what I've been doing. I've been playing Zelda. Welcome to Tuesday. I'm gonna stop for a second so I can put that into sleep mode now that that I filmed it for, like, a second. That's better. Okay. Today's been uneventful, but I have a chemistry test tomorrow and I'm gonna fail it, so I'm gonna mostly spend my night freaking out over that because I have to do a test review for it. I really still don't understand any of it, but I'm gonna have to make do somehow and not end up tanking my grade. But yeah, otherwise I've been playing Zelda, and I've come to realize I kind of prefer playing it on the tablet over the TV. That might be because my TV is in a completely awful spot for playing on the Switch, because it's like overlooking my brother's bed rather than being a central area. It's in our bedroom overlooking our brother's bed rather than being in like the living room. I mean, I'm sure I would be much happier with it if it was right here. You know, there. I would be perfectly okay with that, and I could stream using it. However, that's not really an option because it's one of the family consoles. Every time we get a new console, it has to be the family console. Which is weird because currently the only game we have is Zelda, and that's a one-player game of which I have been the only one playing. But yeah, I've come to prefer playing it on the tablet. I don't know why. Otherwise, my day's been going over awful schedule things, because our schedules for next year are due today. So I've input my high school schedule for next year, or what classes I want to take, and yeah, those are in. I'm going to be taking AP courses for all my core classes, English, pre-cal, physics, and world history, and then I'm going to be taking PE and Spanish too, because those are required and I haven't taken them yet, and filmmaking and the next year of yearbook. So yeah, not exactly that outlandish of a schedule. There's not real drastic changes other than having to throw away 2 of my electives for the sake of taking PE and Spanish. I'm really salty about that. I'm gonna be a damn junior. in PE. And it's not going to be fun. Anyway, I don't have much else to say. Nothing else particularly happened. I have my schedule input. I've been playing Zelda. And I got to get to work on my chemistry homework. So with that, I will see you tomorrow. Welcome to Thursday. It's 11 p.m. I intended to go to bed early tonight, and that didn't happen. I didn't film yesterday because nothing happened yesterday. But today I have a story for you. Okay, so I stayed really late. I worked on the yearbook during the school day and then had a UIL practice until like 7 because we're about to go to regionals. That is tomorrow. The meet itself isn't tomorrow, but we're leaving because it's in Corpus Christi, a few hours away. The competition itself was on Saturday, but anyway, we had an extra long meet today, so I kind of just screwed around on my computer for the hours afterwards. So I'm not attending school tomorrow. I'm getting on a bus and driving to Corpus Christi. Anyway, that's not the story. In yearbook, we were required to interview someone who did something interesting to fill space in the index. And guess who got interviewed? Just guess. It's me, even though I'm part of the staff, because one of the staff members was like, "Hey, Cameron does vlogs. That's something interesting. Interview him." And that happened, so I'm in the yearbook now. There's no identifying characteristics of this channel there, but I'm in a story at the end of the book saying, this person makes vlogs. I'm gonna come to regret that, I'm sure. I'm gonna hate it with a burning passion. But that's a thing, and we got credit for that as our interview, so that happened. Anyway, I have to be at school at 8:45 tomorrow as opposed to the 8 o'clock that I'm usually at the school, so it's not that much more time, but it's time. But anyway, I'm really tired. I desperately need to go to sleep, so I'm going to do that. So I will see you tomorrow, in which we get on a bus and go to the beach. As of writing this, it is the Friday before the regional UIL meet. I neglected to film much of anything throughout the day because I'm an awful documentarian who apparently can't be bothered to pull his phone out once in a while. I'm currently sitting in our hotel room in Corpus Christi, which I am sharing with Jake and another competitor. I have just finished filming myself awkwardly staring at the wall. The day was pretty eventful while also not being eventful in the slightest. We went to the beach where Jake, Jillian, and I opted not to swim because apparently we aren't fans of fun. Lastly, we checked into our hotel and screamed about Chief Justice John Marshall for a few hours so we could claim that we studied for the test tomorrow. I think we're pretty prepared to slaughter everyone at the meet tomorrow. However, that requires sleep, which I'm about to do, so I shall see you there. Welcome to Saturday. We arrived at the campus a few hours ago and we compete at 1:30, which is around an hour from now. I hate to do the weird voiceover thing again, but it's honestly been so uneventful there's no point in me filming much, and it's pretty awkward to film yourself talking to a camera in the middle of a college campus where everyone's silent and studying. Currently I'm waiting on Jake to order Starbucks, and then we're gonna go study for a bit before heading off to compete. I will update you with our results once we have them. Hopefully Justice Marshall will carry me to victory. We did terribly. Not terribly, but worse than I would have hoped. It is now 1:30 a.m. We just got back. Bus took us to the school around 12:30 and we just got home. We dropped Jake off, all that. Yeah, I got 17th place, Jake got 19th place. Morgan and Emily, the other members of our team, Morgan got 4th and Emily got, I think, 7th, so yeah. I'm not exactly proud of our performance, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was quite the trip. I really don't feel like I'm in the mental state and energy to properly describe how the trip went and how I feel about this team, because I don't know, I'm really tired. I got up at 7, it's now 1:30. What person wouldn't be tired? Anyway, yeah, we just got back, and I think tomorrow, I know it's Sunday, and that means it's gonna go on the next video, but I think tomorrow is gonna be when I talk about the trip. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow morning. to talk about the trip, and that will be next week. So I will see you then.